Mike Mayock, you're first on the clock here with your thoughts on the boom or bust players for the 2010 Scouting Combine.
You know, this is one of my pet peeves. I've got a couple guys every year that I think get overdrafted. And the first one is Carlos Dunlop, the defensive end from University of Florida. And, Rich, for one of your sayings, he's on the hoof. He's gorgeous. He's 6'6", 270 pounds, looks great in a pair of shorts. He's going to blow up this combine with lifting, running, everything else. 18.5 sacks in 2 years, the MVP of the 08 championship game. But there's too much bad tape on this kid. His motor runs hot, it runs cold, he stays blocked. I don't like Carlos Dunlop, but somebody will take him in the first round. Secondly, Patrick Robinson, the corner from Florida State. Another kid that, as far as corners go, he might be the prettiest corner in this draft. The best change of direction, the best footwork I've seen. He's going to run a sub 4.4, and people are going to be talking about this kid. As a sophomore, 6 interceptions. Since then, 1. Now, you could say that, hey, nobody's throwing at him anymore, but the way I look at this, there's too much average tape on Patrick Robinson. He's got great footwork, he's got great transition, but he's going to be one of those guys who's either going to be an all-pro in 3 years, or he's just going to be a very, very average football 3 years from now.
What about you, Charles Davis?
Well, I'm going to start with a guy from the University of Maryland. Remember last year, Darius Hayward-Bay coming out and talk about a guy who got overdrafted at the number 7 spot in the draft. But Bruce Campbell, the offensive tackle. Did you say on the hoof? On the hoof. Tell me, does he show up? He shows up. Bruce Campbell looks the part. Wingspan was he over 36 in terms of arm length? It's over 300 pounds, a just beautiful looking guy. All right, it's about a man crush. I've got it because Bruce Campbell looks the part. The problem you've got is, does he play to the competition? Does he play up each and every week? Is he ready to go? Those are questions that have to be answered because he certainly looks the part. The second guy is a defensive end from USC that I give a little bit of a break on, and that's Everson Griffin. Started as a freshman, a true freshman at USC. He was 17, 18 years old at the time. At times, inconsistent, and then you'll see this flurry. Whoosh, 2 or 3 sacks. This happens, that happens. You go, that's the guy you're looking for. So those are the 2 guys that I think are going to show up and look terrific, but you've got to go back and watch the tape.